Scrolling through my For You pages, I landed on Miranda's ham and dumpling recipe. Had to try this for myself. Y'all, she boils up some ham bone. I had 3 ham hocks, and she actually adds boiled eggs. Never added boiled eggs to my chicken and dumplings or ham and dumplings, but I'm all for trying it. So I got 3 ham hocks, 8 cups of water, and 3 eggs that I'm going to bring to a high boil and let that boil for a little while. Once I got that boiling, I went to the side and made my dumplings. I used self-rising flour and buttermilk. No using Crisco because we're not making biscuits, we're making dumplings. And we kind of want them to be a little bit tough. So you're going to get your dough to the consistency you want it. You're going to keep folding in that flour. Add buttermilk, add flour, till it's that, before the biscuit-like consistency. Because you do want this dough to be a little bit tough, right? We're not making biscuits, we're making dumplings. So I just kept incorporating the dough, adding some more flour, put some flour on the counter there. So the dough's going to be a little bit sticky, so you don't want to stick to the surface. I rolled that out into a thin layer, very, very thin, adding a lot of flour to my roll pin and my pizza cutter, which I use to cut it thin. You want them thin. You can also pinch these off and put them in there, but I kind of wanted them like paper thin because they're going to grow in that water. The key to not having them stick up in that water is to have that water boiling while you put that in there. Make sure, and you're going to keep, here, what I'm doing is just I keep incorporating some more flour till I get that stickiness out of that dough, because if it's too sticky, it'll just come apart when you roll it, and you don't want that. Took those ham hocks out, put them to the side. They smell so good. Tore off everything I needed, kept some of the skin for the dog. And then I put that in there, got them noodles going. Then I added some more of that ham hock back, turned the heat down to medium. I put some extra meat in it because I need the protein. That there is pork tenderloin, and it's very lean. That's what I cooked for supper last night. Put that back in there and put the lid back on top of that, and I let that boil because you really want those dumplings to cook through, and you want to get all that flavor in there going. And then I added those chopped up boiled eggs, you guys, and that was the cream. That was like the consistency of the ham and dumplings. This was my Hot Mess Express. I just had to show y'all what I got to clean up tonight. And a little bit on the floor, of course. It's always Hot Mess Express up in this house. No, my son didn't do it. I did all that. This is the flour I use. You can use whatever you want, though. So this is what it's looking like when it's like dang near done. Turn it down to low and off we go. Little man wanted some croutons up on his, so I topped his with that. And he's over here saying that it is delicious, tearing that up, smooth up. And then I also made my bowl, and my bowl is just, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys have got to try this. It was so, so good.